businessman, politician. I am the Ayede of land. Well, what else?
Okay, so please tell us, what is the essence of putting up this
Means we will continue to develop solutions to our problem. I always say that we are not in paradise yet where everything works perfect. But in the world of today, we will continue to develop our environment to the best of our capability. And when we look at Nigeria, Nigeria has a lot of resources. Human capital resources and natural resources. A country of about 250 million people. And the furniture and textile sector plays a crucial role in our economy. Apart from even being the integral part of our economy, you will agree with me that it is a sector that the government actually really needs to look into, to develop. Because if we look at the southern and northern Nigeria, probably maybe from Oyo, the north, Zamfara, Kano, where you farm cotton as a cash crop. Cotton definitely plays an important role in textile and furniture, where the big fabrics are done. So what is happening here today is to expose, our local artisans, to the international market, and of course to discuss, the problems that these sectors are facing, problems of funding, having access to markets, and also, infrastructural development. So we are at a stage whereby we need, to rise up to the challenge as individuals, private sector, and even policymakers, to develop solutions to our problems.
Okay, so do you have any government intervention?
Intervention in this project as we speak, but we'll continue to contribute our quota. Definitely, there is always the opportunity for the government to come. I always say to people that in democracy, we should not rely fully on the government because it is the people's government. It is made of the people, it's by the people and for the people. So, and as entrepreneurs, you can see yourself as a problem solver. So, whether we like it or not, we live in this world. We have access to resources, and we must be able, to find a way to connect, ourselves and find a way that we can be able to translate these resources to results. Nigeria is blessed so much, but it's very unfortunate that over the years we've not been able to convert our resources to results. But whether we like it or not, it must happen one day, and keep pushing. Just about four months ago, we had another exhibition like this where we had business owners, manufacturers to come into the country. For them to see that Nigeria has so much opportunity. Yes, we've been blackmailed, severally around the world. When they think of Nigeria, a lot of people think of fraud and all sorts. But now we are becoming to change the reality. I always say to people, we need to become the chief marketing officer of our great country ourselves. We have to tell the story, and that is what we are doing.
Okay, so how can this
can benefit Nigeria economy? Because we are brought into the country successful businesses, in the textile industry and also in the furniture industry. And if you look at the history of our country, these two industries they play an important role in speaking, about the vast knowledge of our history. And it gives opportunity as well, to local artisans, in Nigeria, for them to be able to understand the importance of etiquette and standard, and also what we are discussing on the stage today is actually discussing challenges that are facing these industries. So by so doing, we are already providing solutions from the kind of conversations. No, you cannot actually quantify the percentage that is taking, but you understand that in the furniture sector, it is open, to real estate. Even when you're thinking about schools, you're thinking about hotels, you're thinking about luxury apartments, you're thinking about even middle class or even cheap homes. You know, furniture is furniture. Nobody will enter into a house and sleep on the floor. You know, so we have brought a company here that understands that they have to create different brands, you know, for the low standard, for the low standard, you know, the mid class and you know the high end. So the most important thing is we are trying to bridge the gap, you know, bringing you know the solution to where the problem is.
All right, thank you.